Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your first of two You Pick Tuesday matches. Now you'll notice I have 2020 Ramy crossed out. I put 2018 versus Patrick, and it is Patrick Moore. Let's see if Patrick deserves a special invitation. Apparently he was going on about Big Ramy, I assume, getting a special invite. But anyway, guys, the reason why I don't want to use the 2020 Ramy, I got a big match coming up, and then I got another big match after that one. Let's just say it involves Nasser Al-Sanbadi, and then the other one involves Rolly Winkler. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, guys, I don't want to overuse that 2020 version. And this, really, guys, I know I'm going to get some comments saying this is a stupid comparison, and it doesn't matter. Big Ramy, he's going to destroy Patrick Moore. So it doesn't really matter. I figured it would be make more sense to use a 2018 Big Ramy. Of course, in the front double bicep pose, I could see some of you aesthetic freaks looking at Patrick Moore thinking, well, he is so much better in the midsection that you're going to give him the victory, right? Well, it's bodybuilding, guys. Look at the legs, look at the arms. Food for thought, Patrick Moore, he is a long-legged individual, short torso. The opposite could be said about Big Ramy. Elongated torso, short little legs. Well, not little, anything but little. Front lat spread. Patrick Moore, he usually catches guys sleeping in this one because he looks like a king cobra. Of course, Big Ramy, he is, or I guess Patrick's more of a regular cobra. You know, there's two different types, and I think Big Ramy would be the king cobra. You ain't going to catch Big Ramy sleeping in the front lat spread. That is for sure, and I even picked 2018 versus Big Ramy 2020 in the front lat spread. The 2018 was better. His lats filled out perfectly. Go to the side. You can get into trouble sizing these characters. Big Ramy, you got to keep in mind he is so much bigger that I had to make him taller here. Because look at his far leg. It's straight. And Patrick Moore, he bends at both knees. Big Ramy does that now. He makes himself quite a bit shorter. Again, guys, this is size over quality, and even the conditioning. I mean, Big Ramy's probably better in that edge as well. Side tricep might not be the same story. Patrick actually looks better in the legs. In this one, the more muscle separation than in the side chest. Must be flexing harder or something. I don't know. But either way, when you look at the midsections, much like the front double bicep pose, you could give this one to Patrick Moore. I mean, that waistline of Big Ramy, very, very thick. Very thick. Even in versus other versions of Big Ramy, he kept his waistline in check. But here, it's evidently. And I mean, you're going against Patrick Moore. He looks like a dumbbell. He looks like you could grab him right by the waistline and do curls with him. I mean, if you were insanely strong, maybe Andre the Giant could do that. Turn around for the back development. And this is it's a closed case. It's a Big Ramy matchup. Not only is he bigger, actually Patrick is quite wide, but he's flatter. But not only is Big Ramy bigger, but he's more conditioned. Look at the glutes. It's a different game altogether. This is a guy placing second and first at the Olympia versus a guy placing, what did Patrick place, 10th at the Olympia, 2000? Or in 2019? Sorry, I apologize. Anyway, guys, Big Ramy, dominant. Of course, the rear lat spread is Big Ramy's better pose, but I think it's Patrick's as well. Go to the rear double bicep. Look at the length of Patrick's arms versus that of Big Ramy's. Even in the forearms, the length of them. I heard Patrick Moore say he was a boxer at one point in his life. I mean, the guy's no spring chicken. He's done other things. And with the judging by the length of those arms, he could snap Big Ramy. But it's not a fight. It's a bodybuilding competition. And those short, choppy arms of Big Ramy, he's a thick juggernaut. A He-Man action figure. And that's what you want in a bodybuilding competition. I mean, Patrick Moore taking nothing away from him. I mean, the guy's a great athlete. And there's no way, shape, or form on this green earth that I would have ever done this comparison had it not been hit thumbs up more times than any other comparison. And I apologize. I honestly don't think it's really going to matter what version of Big Ramy I use. go to the ab and thigh, and phew, we're almost done this one, guys. These ones, I fear doing these ones because I know I'm going to get those comments. Why would you ever do this compare? I'll do you guys. But Max Muscle, why would you do such a stupid comparison? Then I have to explain the rules of the You Pick Tuesdays and the Fan Request Fridays. Hey, if you guys hit thumbs up on it more times than any other request on the video, I have to play that for You Pick Tuesday. And Fan Request Friday, as far as that goes, it could be any comparison because it's first come, first serve. So you see some real wacky comparisons like Bruce Lee versus Burt Reynolds. The ab and thigh, I guess, would be probably the one pose Patrick Moore would probably win, in my opinion, that is. The aesthetics. Of course, that conditioning of Big Ramy and the size as well. Finish this little, it's a dandy, I guess. And I use that term very, very loosely. Very loosely. A dandy of a comparison. Finish it off with the most muscular. Big Ramy, as wide as a barn door, a la Tominator. That's what he says sometimes. Usually when he's talking about the back lat spread. Patrick Moore, he fades away fast in this pose. Fades away fast. He's good. He's lanky. I think they're about the same height, these two. Of course, when you're sizing them, nobody stands the same height in all their poses. Some guys crouch down. Some guys stand tall. Anyway, guys. Big Ramy, Mom Dua, Els Baye. Take your pick, 2018, 20. Doesn't matter. And that's why I don't think you guys will mind. And like I said, we have a dandy coming up, 2020. Big Ramy versus Mom Dua, or versus, Nasser El Senbadi. The Battle of the Egyptians. Two big studs. Both placed second in 7. There was 97 and 2017. They both placed second. Anyway, Ramy broke the curse on that one. Hit thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel and get a good request in this time. And hit thumbs up, guys, on a good one. Not this one. Not this type of request. Have a great day, guys.